What's going on, guys? Camden here. We're up at the new car wash for day 2 of remodel. The weather is finally cleared enough. We're gonna go ahead and start painting. My guy's coming up here right now. There's a few things we need to do real fast before he can paint. That wall on the other side's ready, but we gotta get these machines down, which I do not have my keys to get into these, so I'll have to run to the house and grab those. But we've got to pull all these signs down in the bays. So we're gonna pull these down, get this off. Got to take the grinder. We got all new mat clamps, so we're gonna grind all those off, get all the signs down. We're gonna go ahead and take the soap buckets, take these off. That way he can go ahead and just paint everything there. Like I said, this far wall is ready. Just a few little signs we'll take down. But yeah, I'm excited to get it painted. We've been just absolute flash floods this past whole 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So like, he'll spray all this. We're going all white. We're gonna, as of right now, our plan is to leave this brick here, and then so we'll prime it all, and then shoot it white, and then we'll come back into probably about a 2-block red race stripe around the entire wash. I don't know if we'll go through the base yet or not. I think we probably will, but for sure around the whole outside. Currently the car wash is shut down. We had a part break. I'll show you guys that. So right now, like I said, we're shut down. So what's happened is this float in here is broke. And so this is more of a custom system. So we're not able to just order this. So luckily my guy does have one, but he's not here. So he is mailing me that. So what it's doing basically is when people are out there using the guns, when that rinse tank gets empty, it basically shuts the whole system down to save your pumps so they don't burn up. So I got like 3 phone calls because I thought I fixed it. I did not fix it. So we just decided to shut the wash down. Luckily, it's been super rainy and we're gonna paint anyway, so we had to shut down. So it's kind of the perfect weekend for it to happen. So hopefully that part gets here, hopefully Monday or Tuesday. I gotta figure out how to put it in. I really don't know. It's basically, there's wires that go into this float that tell this to kick on or kick off. So the wires coming into the back of the tank here, I don't know if you guys can see this. Right here, this wire, that's going into the back, comes out to this control box. So theoretically, we should be able to pull that float out and rewire, just pull these out and feed the wires back through, or just wire it directly back into the float. So we'll try to get that fixed next week, get this place back opened up so we can actually be making money. If the bays aren't open, we're not making no money. Hey, we don't want to see that ever. I hope this video is not too weird. We're filming off the phone today. My GoPro decided to not work anymore. So I've got a new DJI Action 6 I just ordered. So hopefully the quality, once we get that camera, is better. But this is a newer iPhone, so hopefully the video quality is pretty good for you guys. So I got my drill and some sockets. We're gonna go start taking these signs down in the bays. And then once he gets here, we'll start shooting this thing with primer and get this place looking new, get all updated. But that's really about it. I've got new signs we're gonna put up as well, so get it painted, then all new signs, new foam brush bucket holders, some wall holders for the hoses. We do have the stickers for the other 2 bays as well, so try to get those on. Then I've got to get back from the other video we're filming. Not sure which one will come out first, but all the brush we're hauling off from the other car wash, so that video will be coming too. So I gotta try to get all this done today, Sunday. We've got a huge junk removal job tomorrow, Monday morning. So we got like 3 jobs to do actually. So we're gonna try to get as much done as possible. So we're gonna jump out here and start pulling these signs down. Get all these signs pulled out. It's always a lot more than you think. A little hard to do this with one hand, but that's okay. And then we'll just wipe this down or spray her down real fast. Just throw all these around everywhere. Just going around getting all the Phillips heads right now, and then I'll come back and get all the, he's got different screws on every single one. We'll be leaving these, but like I said, we got new signs, new of these, new clamps, and then new mat clamps as well. So 4 new mat clamps, and then we also, like I said, we got new foam brush buckets. So once this is all painted with the new signs and everything up, it should be looking really good. So I got all the signs and everything down. The only thing left are these mat clamps, just waiting for my grinder to get here. We washed these walls the other day, like 2 weeks ago, but these things are still really dirty. So I'm probably gonna run to my house and grab some cleaner to spray on these before we paint it, just to try to get it to hold better. So we need to run and do that, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and just grab my pressure washer to hook it up to that main feed line in there instead of trying to use these wands, because then that tank will fill, but you have to like jiggle that flow around. So it'd be easier probably just grab my pressure washer and extension cord and to come out here, or hose. And like I said, I've got some stuff we can spray on these walls and try to get it to come out a little cleaner, because I'm scared with this much dirt on here that if he does paint it, it might not hold. So gotta run and do that real fast, and then we'll get back out here and try to get these walls kind of scrubbed and just cleaned up a little bit better, so hopefully the paint stays on better. All right, so I got my grinder finally, so I'm starting grinding these all off. He's gonna start on the far wall and start spraying it. These walls are too dirty. I'm not gonna try to paint these insides. We were talking about it, and I should have got up here the other day and sprayed them, but so what he's gonna do, these outside walls are all good, so he's gonna prime and paint, or prime that far wall, this wall, in the front and the back, and then when we come back, probably like Tuesday, we'll have everything ready, and then that way he can come in, prime these all real fast, and then he can switch over to the actual paint and paint the front wall while these insides dry. So kind of sucks we're not gonna get it all done today, but that's my own fault. I didn't come up here and get it all ready. Like I said, this is just too dirty. We're too scared to, we're spending $1,500, $2,000 to do this, and I don't want to waste the paint or start peeling and have to redo it. So we're gonna grab the grinder, go ahead, get all these grinded off, and then we'll probably go ahead and start scrubbing these walls and get these pressure washed today. These things are really nice because they stay on forever, but they suck to get off. Only way is to grind them. And if you do it like that, you gotta come back and grind it more. It's too hard to do with one hand, so I'm gonna just jump in and grind these off and then bring you guys back. All right, so we just got all this grinded off, got the hooks off, came back and smoothed these off on this bay. So this bay's fully ready to be pressure washed and all that. We're gonna move on to the second bay. He's got the far wall taped off, so she can show you that. He's got to come through, cut this off real fast. Take this and smooth these out just so they're not sticking out like that. We'll walk over here and show you. He's got it all taped up, ready to be sprayed. So we're leaving these columns and then just painting the red. We're gonna do a primer with white, and then we'll come back and do the final coat of white. So like I said earlier, he's gonna paint this wall, the center, and then the other far wall. And then we're gonna work on cleaning these on the interior walls, because like I said earlier, they're just too dirty. Don't want this to not hold. So we've got new buckets, new clamps for the foam brushes, new holders for the wands. So yeah, once we get everything, our goal is today's like the 14th. So we're trying to get everything done by the 28th, because we have a red, white, and blue festival here at the college, and there'll be probably, I think, 10,000 people or so.
There's a lot that come.
You can't, they're parked everywhere, so I want to get everything done. And since it's broke down anyways, we might as well just do it right now. Yeah, the goal is to get everything done by the 28th, I think is when that's going off, and they shoot them off at the college. People will be parked. This entire street will be plumb full everywhere. All this grass will be full of cars. They park all up here, so we want to make it look nice so people recognize and see that it's all new. So we're going to jump over here and when she's here, she can film it. Got my ear protections and earphones. Pull it off. And just come in and smooth this out real little bit into the brick. Very hot.
Ow!
All those little rivets, and then I said we'll come back and we're gonna pressure wash this and get it all clean. He's laying the paint down. This paint sprayer gun he's got is absolutely awesome. It just puts it on super evenly. But she makes it look a lot easier than it is. But it doesn't take no time at all with this sprayer. I see a lot of people rolling the brick, but with all the cracks and stuff, it's too hard. The paint we're using is from Sherwin-Williams. It's a brick primer is what it is. Yeah, he'll have this whole wall done in less than a couple minutes. It's gonna look good. You can get an idea of what it's gonna look like. What do you think, Trin?
Looking good. I'm excited.
Yep. Alright, so right now we're scrubbing all the walls down. I'm using this stuff right here. It's a turn that far bay off here, beat that. So just 30 seconds outdoor cleaner. Get it at Lowe's. We've used it to pressure wash our driveways. The rental house we used this on. It's pretty good stuff and it's not too expensive. You just mix it 1-to-1 ratio to water. So what we're doing, bring you guys out here. We're Trin's been working on this. She's taking this one down so we don't have to tape around it. So we'll just pull it down. We'll take it to the house, put all the new stickers on it, bring it back. Because that's the only one that does work right now. So we just finished this one over here. Like none of this stuff was coming off, but it doesn't have that dirt, grimy feel to it. So what we're doing is we're taking that stuff. I just showed you this little 1-gallon sprayer. We sprayed all the walls down with it, let it set for a couple minutes. Then I'm turning the bays onto wheel and tire cleaner because it has like an acid kind of in it. So we'll turn it to the tire cleaner. Then we'll come in, spray the walls down with that, and then we'll scrub it with the brushes, and then we'll come back and spray it off. So we're gonna flip on this bay real fast and turn the tire cleaner on, and we'll spray that now. Just click the button a whole bunch of times. I always forget that they're on the corner.
Oh, yeah.
So since it's been shut off, it's taking a second to get here, but we got some tire cleaner in green. And I've seen on Clean Right's website they do have an actual wall cleaner. I don't know if it works at all, but what we're doing here would be good enough for us. The tire cleaner is some strong stuff. Like you get it on you, it'll burn or make you break out. So it should help. Like I said, we'll just do this and then we'll come through and scrub them all. And then we spray it off with water and have to have one person in there mess with the float to keep our water up since that's not working right now. And he's on the back wall right now shooting in. He's getting crazy with the back there. We're just gonna spray this wall down and then we'll start scrubbing and then we'll spray it off. So we got the water, spray this stuff off. I don't know if you guys see this, there's quite a bit of dirt coming off there. It's not super great because it doesn't have a ton of pressure, like an actual pressure washer would have. But it's gonna be a lot better than what we were gonna do before. Over there, we're getting crazy scrubbing it, and we are using the foam brushes there, but we are putting brand new ones on before we open back up. So, or get mad at me, we'll put new ones on before we open back up. So yeah, just gonna keep doing this and then get all this finished up, and then that way they can dry off and be ready for paint.
Gross.
God. On my reindeer. This is the only pressure washer I had. It's working pretty good. It's getting drunk. It's cleaning it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's satisfying.
We just need to do the whole parking lot. Might take us a while. Just about finished up with pressure washing. Trent's doing this one.
You gotta get you.
No. She got it looking good. Got that wall painted. And this wall's obviously painted. When we started with. And then so like right here are grates. The grates that were here were really bad. But at the other car wash, the automatic bay that we've shut down, the grates were the same size. So he grabbed one, just make sure it fit. Just running and grabbing the other one. So then the grates that were here were really rusted and bent all in. So that's good that the automatic bay at the other wash, those grates work. So we can just swap them in. And then he's up front, just about got it all taped off. Shoot that white, and then he's gonna do that far wall over there. And then hopefully come back. He said hopefully sometime during the week. If not, it'll be next Saturday. So we'll see when he can come back, and then we'll get everything finished painting. But so we're just gonna keep pressure washing and get that over there all clean. That far bay we haven't done yet. That one there. So we'll do that, and then we'll probably be done for the day. Like I said, not getting as much done as I hope because it's my own fault. I didn't wash the bays down good enough. So it's my problem, not his. So we're gonna deal with it. So we'll get all this ready, everything ready that we can, and then we'll just go from there. So we're finishing up power washing the last wall. So we're gonna get all this off. You can see all that's coming off. So I don't know how well you can see, but in the picture there you can see, and then this side we've already done. So looks a lot better. All that stuff that can peel off from the wall is what's gonna cause the paint not to stick. So we're gonna just do it right instead of not. So this is the last wall, then we'll be done on this project for today. So we're gonna get this wrapped up, and then we'll get all the tools and stuff put up. All right, so we just got wrapped up. We got all the walls clean. I'll show you guys. I know it'll be hard for you guys to tell because they still look pretty dirty, but there's no like grit feel to them. So these will be ready to paint. It sucks. Brick being so like porous, it soaks up water. So even though these kind of look dry, there's still a lot of moisture in there, so you can't paint them. But all the walls are done, like ready to be painted. Everything's off of them. So we did accomplish something today. I should have came up here, had a tooth pulled, and I didn't feel like doing anything since Wednesday. So I knew better, but that's what it's gonna kind of look like. And we're gonna do it, like I said earlier, 2-foot racing stripe around the whole thing. Got that machine took down, so I'll take it home, kind of rebuild it, just clean it all up, get the new stickers on it. We got the ring painted, we got the back wall painted, and then that far side wall's painted. So whenever he comes back, he'll be able to go primer everything else, and then start on those 3 front walls while the rest's drying. So we got that finished up. We got all these pressure washed. Got them looking a lot better, all the dirt out of them. I might see if I can find some bricks to knock this out and fix it. But I've also never done any brickwork, so not sure about that. But that's gonna wrap this video up, guys. I know it's kind of all over the place, but we got some stuff done. So hopefully on episode 3 of this remodel, we'll be able to see a lot more. Get the new machines put up, get it all finalized, painted. Besides the red racing stripe, that'll have to be done later. And then we'll get the stickers put on these last bays and all the new signs put up. So I really appreciate you guys watching. Anything you guys want to see, just drop it down in the comments below. We'll see you on the next one.